So
Okay.
then shall we start? Okay.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask you, like, for the first time I saw your mail, I think.
Okay. No,
Your
no. I
name
have
is
said you can
again.
check my email. You can check, and I have sent you message through Telegram too. Another
Okay, Telegram.
it was
Mm-hmm.
third time messaged. It was third time I have messaged you. And firstly I have sent
Okay.
you through the Gmail, and then after Telegram, and last again I have sent you from Gmail. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay, no
I am
problem,
waiting
ma'am.
for you.
All
I
right.
can say that I have been waiting for you for long time. So I thought
Oh,
that you are a
mhm.
busy person.
Yeah, you can say that because talking to people on YouTube every single day, it is quite difficult. And also, I take classes. I'm a trainer, so I have to teach online and offline. So that is how it is going on. And then also, we need to make videos. Editing part is also there. So somehow, I try my best to connect with everyone. But yes, we need to be patient for that. Yeah,
Yeah, great.
because you guys are talking, so many people are joining with me, so many people are there, but I am the one with whom people are joining, a lot of people. So I am single person, so I need to manage everyone, right? So that is how. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So
Mm.
good afternoon.
Very good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great and fit as fiddle. So thanks for asking me. What about you, ma'am?
Mhm. I'm excellent. I'm so excited to have this conversation as you have been waiting for me, so let's have a great conversation for today. I'm also thrilled and grateful for you that you have connected with me. And I would like to welcome you on my channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle.
Yeah, great. So I likewise I'm very eagerly waiting for you for have this session. So thank you so much for giving your precious time and have this conversation.
Yes, pleasure
Yeah.
is mine. Thank you
So
so much.
yeah. So before dive into the session, so let's start with quick round of introduction first. So shall
Yeah.
I go first?
Yes, please. Please introduce yourself. I would love to know about you because I don't see your videos or I have never seen your videos. So I would love to know about you and also our audience will get to know about you. So yes.
Great. So as you know that my name is Kiran Sao. I am from West Bengal. If I talk my education, so I have done my BCom honors, and now I'm a homemaker and mother of two adorable boys. If I talk my
Mhm.
hobbies, so reading, cooking, and interact new people, these are my hobbies. That's all about me. So may I know something about you?
Oh, oh, great, great to know. So this is me, Sweta, and if you have watched my videos, so you know about my YouTube channel, right? Sweta's English Lifestyle, where I'm working for English language. I began my journey to learn this language from the scratch and started teaching, making videos on YouTube. And I'm a student of master's degree, and I'm also from West Bengal too. I would say I'm also from West Bengal. And I have hobbies singing and traveling and meeting with a lot of people and connecting with nature. Living in rural area, this is also my hobby. I would say I love to stay here. And that's all about me. I'm helping people, I would say, and it's been 2 years completed. So yes, that is how.
Okay. So you are from West Bengal. So which district do you belong?
It's Jalpaiguri district.
Oh, yeah, it's my
May I
district.
know about you as well?
Yeah, it's a Bardhaman district.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I thought when you met with me, I thought maybe you are from southern part. Yeah, it felt like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but after your introduction, I got to know that okay, you're from West Bengal.
yeah.
So have you been to Duwards or Jalpaiguri district?
No, not yet,
Okay.
but
Mhm.
maybe in future I will go.
Okay. So did you visit any other states
Yeah,
till
I
now?
have been to Odisha and UP, Bihar. I belongs to Bihar because
Mm-hmm.
my grandparents used to live there. But
Okay.
yeah, but I have been raised and brought up in West Bengal since my childhood my study and whole things like marriage, everything happened in West Bengal. So I never
Mhm.
got chance to stay in Bihar. So
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. May I know your hobbies? What type of hobbies you like to do in your free time?
Yeah, of course. Now these days, I like to interact new people. So that's my
Mm-hmm.
hobbies, hobby. Sorry. And sometime
Mm-hmm.
when I get time, so I love to cook. So and
Okay.
due to lack of time, I'm into reading, but not that much. Little bit whenever I get time. So like to read. Otherwise, I skip.
Okay. So I would like to know how long have you been learning English language? Because I can see the passion that you have and also the way you are interacting. I'm damn sure that you are on YouTube, you are working for YouTube, you want to do something in your life, and also you're learning the language, right? So may I know something about this?
Yeah, I started my journey for speaking practice. I think 8 to 9 months. It's been going on, and
Mm-hmm.
for YouTube channel, it's been about to 4 months. I have created my channel before 4 months back. 4 months back,
Mm-hmm.
I have created my channel for my improvement because I started my journey on audio call with on audio call. So that there was just for that application for open of your mouth. Otherwise, there is not that much improvement. I gained
Mm-hmm.
confident in front of camera like video call. So now I'm able to speak in front of camera. Sometime I get stuck because I'm learning this language and it will take
Mm-hmm.
time. So definitely
Yes.
now I'm trying to, sometimes I make mistakes. So I try to reduce my hesitation and fumble like this. I'm trying.
Exactly. Now it's your time to observe things, what you are doing, how you are doing, what to do for your improvement, what are the things you need to focus. It's observation time, I would say.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it will
definitely.
take some time. We need to wait for the improvement or fluency. With the time, it will happen. And it's a process. So you
Yeah.
are saying rightly saying that yes, you need to wait for some time, you need to take some time. So that is how. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So you know what?
How
You
many?
are, yeah, please go ahead.
One question that I want to ask you, then you can ask me any question.
Yeah.
So how many people you have connected till now?
It's been, I think, 30 people I have. Uh,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
from I think most of YouTuber and apart from sometime some students. So I think 30,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm not accurate, but approx 30 people I have
Okay, no
connected.
problem, no problem. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can just mention the few conversations that you already did. Why I asked because at least 30 to 50 conversations when we have with people, we gain confidence, right?
yeah, definitely.
Mm.
So now I'm feeling, sometime I feel hesitation, but sometime I feel like confident and I can speak this language. So I think it's all about practice. If you have practice, then you can speak this language. Right.
Yes, yes, exactly. So already I have asked few questions which I wanted to ask you. So now, Kiran ma'am, you can ask me any question which you want to ask.
Yeah, definitely. Firstly, I like you look very beautiful, very cute. So that's why,
Oh,
yeah, I think you are
mhm.
you look baby like, right? But
Oh, you
so
made my day. Yeah,
yeah, and
I would
I'm very
say.
curious to know about your journey. When did you start your journey? And uh, I mean, uh, do you when you started your journey, have you faced like difficulties? Because when even we get knowledge from English medium, but while speaking, everyone face difficulties, right? And if I talk myself, so I did my till 12th class education, sorry, education,
Mhm.
Hindi background. And after that, I did my graduation only English version. So that's why, and
Mhm.
then I left my study for 10 years. And now I'm working on communication skill. So that's why I had to face
Oh.
difficulties when I started my journey,
Mm-hmm.
but somehow I tried to my best. So I'm very curious to know about your journey.
Mm-hmm. First of all, as you given me the great compliment for that, thank you so much. And as you asked my journey, so it is quite similar to you, but what is difference between you and I? That is, if I say I observed when you told me. So that is like you took gap 10 years, and that I didn't take actually. What after completing my schooling in vernacular medium, Bengali medium, I also studied in not English medium but Bengali medium. So after completing my school, I went to college, and that time I got one phone. Okay, first year. So that time I was exploring on phone that what I can do, how can I learn any skills, any language or anything. What I didn't know anything that time. Completely, it was new for me. My journey was completely new, and also I was zero at that time. I didn't have anything particularly because I was a student who studied in a government school, and I didn't explore that much in my school time. I only studied somehow. I was struggling in my life being a student, personality based. If you talk about based on my personality, based on myself, self discovery that I didn't have in my school time. So, college time, I wanted to change myself. I wanted to do some big thing to see myself educated and also well known person. I wanted to do like this way, exploring things I wanted to do. So, I got to know this language, English language, that I can do something if I would learn this language. I understood that this is really great language for my career. First thing that I understood that it is great best decision for me that I started learning with this language to improve my personality, to change my mindset, to change my life. So I understood everything properly. That yet yes, it's an international language, and also
Yeah.
I took English literature in my first year. So I was facing a lot of difficulties. I was unable to read. I was unable to understand lectures. I was unable to speak English. Language is far away from my, myself, from myself, or in my rural area, nobody speaks English, right? So I didn't know English language. That time I only knew subject. That's why I took English literature subject. I thought that if I would take English literature, I can learn English language. But I was wrong. So I was unable to read, unable to understand, unable to do anything, even unable to communicate with professors. So I realized that I need to change, I need to improve myself. So I used phone. As I told you, I got my first year, in my first year, one phone I got. So from my scholarship. So I started working in this language just because of phone. I didn't take any classes, I didn't go any institution, nothing like that. But this phone was my weapon to improve and do everything. So that is how I got so many difficulties, but I was so passionate. I wanted to do something. My mindset was cleared, and also why I want to do that was very strong for me. So I did it.
Yeah. So did you take any audio calls? I mean, did you take any subscription for audio call?
No, never. I didn't take any subscription till now. Also, I would say on YouTube, also with applications, I was collaborating, right? I didn't take any subscription from anyone, anywhere. But I was doing everything by myself, completely free of cost, because I'm a student. So I wanted to do in that way. And I was so passionate and dedicated and hardworking. So that's why I was ready. For some people, they are not ready to give 100% or not dedicated that much, or they don't have time, or they don't know what to do, what not. So they need to invest money, they need to pay money for that to understand. Or if they want fast result, then they need to take action, or they need to pay money, right? But for me, I wanted to research about it slow, with the slow process.
Yeah.
I was not hurried to do everything as soon as possible. No, I was happy to do slow process, right? I wanted to explore by myself. taking wrong action or getting right direction. I wanted to check everything. So that's why I began my journey from this scratch, and I wanted to do all the things: right direction, bad direction, wrong way, right way. I wanted to do that way. And teaching also by myself, I did started teaching while learning. So that's why also it helped me. While teaching, I learned a lot of things. Then after coming on YouTube, I improved myself, because when I came on YouTube, I was making silly mistakes that I got to know while watching my videos or observing myself. So in this way, practical method I used, practically I did in front of camera by using phone and teaching practically. So these are the things helped me to improve my English.
Great. I think you enjoy your journey. You are enjoying your journey. There is no hurts,
Yes.
right? Sometimes, sometimes we take some challenges to learn this language. I think it's not work, right?
Mm.
Because if you take challenges, then you feel pressure and you will not
Mm-hmm.
get success as much
Mm.
as, right? So I think we should enjoy
Yeah.
our journey.
Yes, we should enjoy our journey and try multiple things to do. Any activity if you are doing, or if you are taking challenge also, it's fine. But do not pressurize that you need to do anyhow. Or if you don't do, you can't learn this language. We should not think in that way. For the fast result, or giving you yourself in some certain, situation, to make it fluent, to get fast result, we can do it in this way, but not for fluency or not for English journey.
So I think today
But
it's a network issue a lot.
okay, yeah, you are right, the weather is not good, I would say. For few days
Yeah,
it's
in my
cold.
side,
Now
weather
you
is
can
good.
see I am wearing this coat or
Sweat,
jacket, I would say.
jacket.
Yeah, it's very cold today and for few days, and it's raining also. It has been raining. A
Okay,
bit, not that much, but yes, at night it rains. These days
okay.
for
That's
one
why.
week, it is about a complete 1 week.
Okay, so that's why you wore jacket now.
Hmm. And also, what happened? I went to village. So from my village, I came back to take sessions. Like today, I'm going to take in this way. I took your session, then another sessions also I have, and then after taking, I'll go back to my village. This is
Okay.
how some, yes, this is how also some days or sometimes I manage, because I stay in two places.
So I mean, what about grammar? Is it important grammar for learning English language?
Yes, of course, grammar is important, but I would say that not just you need to learn grammar. That is, I don't say. Or like, theoretically you are learning and learning, but not taking action, the practical method. So I say to everyone that work on grammar to understand sentence structure. That's it, and understand some topics which is basic topics are required here, right? So we need to understand, but we don't need to immerse ourselves in grammar, but we need to immerse ourselves in speaking. Ultimate
Yeah.
goal is to speak, and ultimate solution is also speaking, but being like being an Indian, I would say. Okay, many people work on their grammar a lot, like competitive exams they are preparing like that way. But for speaking, you are here for speaking. We want to improve our speaking a language, which is in English language. We want to improve. So we need to speak a lot. Speak up and work upon your grammar, but not too much. Just understand that you are able to communicate or not, you are making the sentence correctly or not. That's how you need to understand. And also, you don't need to wait for the theoretical methods, like you need to understand concept, you need to write the rules and then also formula and everything. Then you need to come back, or you need to come for the speaking. No, speak up and learn, and see where you make mistakes gradually. No need to complete just today only. After learning grammar, you would speak fluently. It doesn't happen. You need to take action right now, learn grammar, but speak up. Just for speaking up, we need to learn grammar, and that is basic grammar. And
Yeah,
gradually, while speaking a lot with a lot of people, you will understand advanced grammar also. But my point is what that is not to work entire year for grammar theoretical method, but actionable work that is we need to do. Speaking.
yeah, definitely. I agree with you. If you, I mean, start little bit. If you don't have knowledge of tenses, then how can you make sentences? So
Mm.
sentences, for making sentences, we have knowledge for tenses and little bit grammar knowledge we should have definitely,
Mm.
right?
We should only understand and speak and see where you are using grammar, how you are using grammar. Are you able to use tenses correctly or not? Are you using modal or not? All the things we need to observe, and that happens when we speak.
Yeah, definitely. What advice would you like to give to beginner so that they can start their journey?
I would say only one advice, that is speak up from today onwards. Do not wait for the right time, right direction, right method, but start speaking whatever you have or whatever you know. From that, you can start speaking. Start naming objects, start saying small sentences, small words, small phrases, and start speaking from today onwards. Do not wait for the right time and do not watch a lot of videos, I would say, to get right method. We always try to search on YouTube. What can we do? How can we become fluent within 2 months, 3 months, 21 days? Do not do that. Start speaking as much as possible. Now still I am learning and I'm speaking with people. So I know I'm speaking, that's why I'm gaining my confidence and I'm comfortable with the speaking. And that's how I'm teaching also, right? So ultimate goal is to speak and solution is also speaking. So speak up from today words. That is how I can say.
Great. So do you take online tuition or offline?
I teach both online and offline both. I take classes at institute. Okay, and online one-on-one session and sometimes group classes as well.
Great. I think, is there anything do you want to ask with me?
Yeah, we have already completed, but I would love to listen you also. But in this conversation, it's not that possible to complete everything, right? But yes,
Right.
I would love to meet you again because I can see the zeal or the passion that you want to do something in your life, right? So that is why I also want to listen you what you want to speak, what you want to share. So in a brief manner, if you would like to share something, that now how do you feel having sessions with people, what do you want to do on YouTube and English language, that is you can share with me.
Yeah. Firstly, I would love to share with you that we should utilize our time, right? And always try to learn something new. Because if
Mhm.
we stop ourselves for learning, so there is a, many things we will feeling like a lagging behind, and so many things we are not aware. So we should
Mm,
always try to learn every single day, so
exactly.
that we are update with the time, and we will get our identity. Because
Mhm.
learning process process give us our identity. If you learn every
Mhm.
single day, then you will be a great person, and you will be curious to learn something new every single day. So definitely
True.
we should not waste our time. Time is very precious for everyone, so we should spend
Mm,
our time, and every day just try to learn apart doing household chores and taking care of family. But we should always just steal some time for ourselves, or spend some time with ourselves. That is very
mhm.
important things that I would love to share with you.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much. One more question that is arising in my mind. Do you speak at home as well with anyone, or you just connect on online platform?
Sometimes I speak with my kids, but due to I think habit, I'm not that much speak with my kids. But try to sometime when I feel like we should. When I feel like I should speak with my kids, because of I started my journey because of my kids. So sometime I try to speak with them in English, but due to habit, I switched myself in speaking Hindi. But now somehow little bit, I'm not 100%, but 50% I speak with them in English.
Okay, great. In your locality, people know you that you speak English language?
Yes, most of person they know that how I speak in English. Because of
Okay.
I think when I started my YouTube channel, that's why
Mm-hmm.
they know me, and that she speaks in sorry, she speaks in English. Otherwise, they don't know. They didn't know about me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. So, from West Bengal, you started learning this language, right? So, how did you realize? Because many people are not learning English. I think in West Bengal, I have seen many people are not learning.
Yeah,
And
in
I
my
teach a
side.
lot of students. So, they are also not that, they have no awareness and they are not that motivated to learn or zeal, I would say. But you are doing this. So, I would love to know.
Yeah, in my side also people speak Bengali and Hindi mostly.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
there is no environment of speaking English, but I want to improve myself. So just that's why I am trying to speak with co-learner and sometime with my kids. So
Hmm.
this is that's how I try to practicing my speaking.
Hmm. So did you get to know from online platform or how did you get to know about English language and how did you realize that you need to learn?
Yeah, yeah, I didn't take any tuition for learning English language. I used to watch sentences earlier, and
Mm-hmm.
then after I used to watch some conversational video, and watching conversational video, real life conversation, that's helped me a lot to speak this language. And from that I felt that I have to speak this language, because it's a very demandable language nowadays, I think.
Yes. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
And I want
So
to
yes.
make my identity because I don't till now I don't have identity. So that's why I after
Mm-hmm.
completing my BCom I left my study, and just I'm feeling I was feeling like lagging behind. I didn't have any identity. So now I'm able to speak with other persons, so it's feel like a good, and now I'm spending some time with myself. Earlier my time was very bad. I had to leave my own house. So that's why I felt so. I used to be a very sad person, and I used to be
Mm-hmm.
cry. So so what, that time I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to switch myself. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
watched some sentences,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
gradually and slowly I can say that I'm addicted to learning this language.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Actually, when we don't do anything after studying or after doing a lot of things we can't do, we lost our identity. We think in that way and we search our identity and we discover ourselves. What can we do? What I should do in my life? Something that I need to do. What is my role in this world? That is how we think, right? And do you think now you got your, role in life or identity? What do you
Yeah,
think?
now, yeah, some most of people from YouTube, they know me, so it feels me good. So I'm enjoying
Great,
this
great,
journey. To be honest, I'm
great.
enjoying this journey.
All right, great. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah,
We have already completed our session,
yeah,
and it was really great conversation with you. I would like to connect you again in other days. We'll connect. And before that, I would like to say to audience, please watch this video. It's really great. You can understand two stories in a same one video people can understand, right? So I would like to say to audience, please like this video, share, comment, and you can also start your journey. You can also learn, you can get inspired by us, and you can also start your journey. So that
yeah,
is how we meet with subscribers. and co-learners so that
Yeah.
they can also learn. To viewers we meet, right? So I would like to say to all my audience and subscribers and viewers, please like this video, comment, share, and learn and grow.
Yeah.
So bye
And I
bye. Thank you
really
so
enjoyed
much.
to, yeah, I really enjoyed to talk to you. I'm feeling, I felt so good. So thank you so much for
Okay,
giving your precious time. Bye,
sure,
and
sure. Bye
we will
bye.
meet again.
Okay, have a great day.